China is marking 100 days since its updated visa-free transit policy went into effect, and the policy allows eligible foreign nationals to stay in the country for up to 10 days.
As of this year, China has eliminated visa requirements for international shoppers, giving them free rein to storm high-end stores like Hermes and Gucci without any barriers. This bold move is shaking the global luxury market to its core, and it all traces back to the shockwaves of Trump's tariffs. Let's take a closer look at how China has emerged as the epicenter of high-end retail and why the world's wealthiest shoppers are flocking to this new hub. As the trade war between the United States and China drags on, its ripple effects are reshaping global consumer trends and exposing the hidden backbone of the luxury fashion world: Chinese manufacturers. Many of the world's most coveted high-end brands, from Gucci to Louis Vuitton and Hermes, rely heavily on production facilities in China. These factories often produce luxury goods under strict non-disclosure agreements, while workers earn a fraction of what the final product retails for in flagship boutiques across Paris, New York, or Tokyo. This revelation comes at a time when China's domestic luxury market is surging. The same factories that once shipped their goods abroad under foreign brand names are now fueling an internal boom. As U.S. tariffs push up prices on imported luxury items, Chinese consumers are increasingly turning to domestic outlets for their high-end fix. Luxury retail stores in cities like Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Beijing have seen record-breaking foot traffic, with homegrown consumers seeking not only global brands but also the story behind them. Adding to this shift is China's bold move to roll out a visa-free tourism initiative aimed at attracting international luxury buyers. Foreign consumers can now enter the country without a visa to access luxury goods, making China not just a manufacturing hub but a global shopping destination. Margin for luxury brands. Now that we understand China's rise in the luxury market, let's step into the bustling streets of China's most exclusive shopping districts and see what makes these luxury experiences truly stand out. Walking through China's luxury shopping districts today is like stepping into a world of excess and exclusivity. Stores like Hermes, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton are packed with both local Chinese consumers and international tourists eager to indulge in high-end shopping. On any given day, you'll see well-dressed individuals strolling through high-end shopping districts like Beijing's Wangfujing or Shanghai's Nanjing Road, spending thousands of yuan on luxury items. Despite the tensions between the US and China, Chinese consumers are eager to keep luxury shopping at the forefront of their lifestyle. As tariffs between the two countries ramped up, it only increased the demand for foreign luxury brands within China. With US goods becoming pricier, local shoppers turned to their home country boutiques, and these luxury stores haven't slowed down. Shelves are filled with premium products like the iconic Hermes Birkin bags, Gucci's latest fashion lines, Louis Vuitton's crafted leather goods. Each product is precisely displayed, with attention to detail that reflects the craftsmanship these brands are known for. The real convenience of shopping in China's luxury boutiques lies in the simplicity of the process. These stores offer a streamlined shopping experience with personalized service that makes customers feel like they are receiving royal treatment. American tourists in China. And with the introduction of China's new visa-free shopping system, it's now easier than ever for international tourists to dive into this world. All they have to do is walk in and make their purchase. No visa required. This added convenience has made shopping in China's luxury districts even more attractive for high-end consumers looking to bypass the hassle of international travel. In many ways, China's luxury shopping scene is thriving because it's riding a wave of economic power and international demand, much of which stems from the shifting tides of the trade war. While U.S. tariffs may have created some hurdles for American businesses, China has found a way to turn those challenges into opportunities, allowing its own consumer base to capitalize on the growing luxury market and transforming the country into the ultimate destination for premium goods.
We're offering 13% cash back on any purchases from American citizens. And not only that, they're gonna give you 280 hours of visa-free entry into China to go shopping.
While the shopping scene in China is already booming, the introduction of the visa-free shopping system has made it even easier for international travelers to indulge in their luxury desires. For years, international travelers had to navigate the complex and often time-consuming process of obtaining a visa to shop in China. But now, with the swipe of a card and a passport, global consumers can access China's high-end retail stores without any red tape. For international travelers, this policy is a game changer. Instead of facing the lengthy process of applying for a visa, shoppers can now hop on a flight to China, knowing that once they arrive, they can enjoy all the benefits of shopping in luxury boutiques without delay. Whether they're flying in for a short trip or making a special pilgrimage to visit China's elite shopping districts, this new convenience eliminates an obstacle that once stood in the way of spontaneous luxury shopping. 100th day of visa-free implementation. And with China being home to some of the world's most exclusive brands, tourists now have more incentive than ever to include China as a must-visit destination in their travel plans. The effect of this visa-free system is already being seen in increased foot traffic in high-end stores across the country. Luxury boutiques in cities like Shanghai, Beijing, and Hong Kong are now seeing more international consumers walking through their doors, ready to make big-ticket purchases. Not only has this led to higher sales volumes, but it has also fostered deeper engagement with global consumers. Shoppers from Europe, the US, and other parts of Asia are no longer just looking at China's luxury offerings. They're actively buying, enjoying the ease of access and the affordability compared to their home countries. This new wave of international interest and increased sales could help drive China's luxury market even further, outpacing traditional shopping destinations like Europe and the US as the primary hub for luxury consumption. Chinese luxury goods. However, this surge in luxury shopping isn't just a result of China's growing market. It's also a byproduct of the ongoing trade war between the US and China. The current trade war between the United States and China, reignited under President Trump's administration, has sent ripples through global markets, with the luxury goods sector feeling the tremors. While the primary aim of these tariffs was to address trade imbalances and protect American industries, the unintended consequences have been profound, especially for the luxury market. The imposition of tariffs on Chinese imports has led to increased prices for luxury goods in the US market. Brands already grappling with rising production costs have found it challenging to absorb these additional expenses. Consequently, many have passed these costs on to consumers, resulting in higher retail prices. Trump threats extra 50% tariffs. For instance, iconic items like the Hermes Birkin bag and Gucci's signature pieces have seen price hikes, making them less accessible to the average American consumer. This shift has led to a noticeable decline in domestic sales, as the allure of exclusivity wanes when affordability becomes a concern. As luxury goods become pricier in the US, American consumers are seeking alternatives. One significant trend is the increasing number of US residents traveling abroad to purchase luxury items at more favorable prices. Destinations like Europe and notably China have become hotspots for these savvy shoppers. China's burgeoning luxury market offers a compelling proposition: high-end brands at competitive prices, coupled with a shopping experience that rivals any global metropolis. This shift not only affects sales in the US, but also redefines the global luxury shopping landscape. By eliminating visa requirements, China has made it more convenient for foreign tourists, including Americans, to indulge in luxury shopping without bureaucratic hurdles. The ongoing trade tensions between the US and China have inadvertently reshaped the global luxury market. While the tariffs aim to bolster American industries, they have also led to increased prices domestically, prompting consumers to explore more cost-effective options abroad. Trump's tariff impact on China. As tariffs continue to shake global trade, China's luxury market has actually benefited from this shifting landscape, strengthening its position on the world stage. The recent escalation of the US-China trade war has had a profound impact on the global luxury market, inadvertently benefiting China's position as a leading consumer of high-end goods. While the tariffs aim to protect American industries, they have also reshaped consumer behavior and market dynamics. The imposition of tariffs on Chinese imports by the United States has led to increased prices for luxury goods in the US market. Brands, facing higher production costs, have passed these expenses on to consumers, making luxury items less affordable. In contrast, China's luxury market, while experiencing some challenges, has remained relatively stable. This price disparity has prompted consumers to seek luxury goods within China, thereby boosting domestic demand. Chinese manufacturing drops. Despite an 18% to 20% decline in China's luxury market in 2024, attributed to factors like low consumer consumer confidence and increased overseas spending, there are signs of recovery. Analysts anticipate that the market will remain flat in 2025, with a potential improvement in the latter half due to economic stimulus measures and a rebound in consumer confidence. This resurgence is expected to lead to a surge in high-end consumer purchases, further solidifying China's role in the global luxury market. In response to the shifting dynamics, luxury brands are adapting their strategies to cater to the growing demand in China. Companies are enhancing their digital presence, offering personalized services, and expanding their product offerings to appeal to Chinese consumers. Additionally, brands are focusing on sustainability and cultural relevance to resonate with the values of Chinese shoppers. These adaptations are crucial for maintaining competitiveness in the evolving luxury market. Effect of tariffs on China. In light of this economic shift, it's clear that China's luxury sector has not only withstood the tariff pressures, but has also thrived. In an unexpected twist, China's booming luxury market has thrown a wrench into the effectiveness of Trump's tariff strategy. While the U.S. president's tariffs were intended to curb China's economic growth and protect U.S. industries, they have inadvertently spurred Chinese demand for luxury goods and cemented China's role as a global retail powerhouse. The rise of high-end shopping in China, fueled by factors like the visa-free shopping policy and the growing affluent consumer base, has defied expectations, undermining the very goals of the tariffs. Far from weakening China's influence, these tariffs have triggered a shift in consumer behavior, driving international shoppers toward Chinese luxury markets for better pricing and easier access. The result has been an unanticipated boost to China's luxury sector, surprising many who expected these trade barriers to have a more detrimental impact. Now, China's economic strength in the luxury goods market has only grown, shocking those who believed tariffs would isolate the country and shift luxury consumption back to the US and Europe. The global luxury shopping landscape is forever changed. Chinese selling the luxuries. As we wrap up this exploration of China's rise as a luxury shopping powerhouse, it's evident that the future of global retail is being reshaped by China's strategic moves in the luxury market. And as the global luxury market continues to evolve, China is positioning itself as the new epicenter of high-end shopping. In the wake of the ongoing trade tensions and the growing appeal of China's consumer base, the country is set to become the dominant force in global luxury retail. With the rise of an affluent middle class, a surge in international travel, and the strategic move to eliminate visa requirements for shoppers, China is rapidly transforming into the world's luxury shopping hub. Brands like Hermes and Gucci, which have long been symbols of prestige, are only expanding their influence in China. Despite challenges such as tariffs, these companies are increasingly focusing their efforts on the Chinese market. This shift is transforming not only the shopping experience, but also the global retail landscape, with China emerging as a key player in shaping the future of luxury consumption. China's tariff revenge. As we look ahead, China's growing dominance in the luxury market is undeniable, and the shifting tides of global trade will continue to shape how and where we shop. How do you think China's luxury market will impact the US in the years to come? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this breakdown of the evolving luxury shopping landscape fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into global economic shifts.